Good morning, everybody. It's 402 and it's a cold day in the heartland. You know, and I use the term cold kind of loosely. It feels cold because it's been so ridiculously nice lately that, you know, the temperature's getting down into the 40s and 50s at night and only being, well, I think it might be upper 50s, around 60 right now, but man, until that sun comes out and warms the air up, which it's been out for a few hours, but it feels cold, man, I tell you what. Back when I used to live in Minnesota, we would have called this sweater weather. So, you know, I thought about a couple different things to talk about on my next MotoVlog, and I cannot remember any of it. I need to start writing things down. You know, and it was some good stuff too. I just wish I could remember the topics. I know one had to do something with the election year and politics and how I hate politics, but, you know, I hate it so much that maybe my memory bank just chose to let me forget it. You know, I think the political thing was how Trump supporters say that Hillary's lying and Hillary supporters say that Trump is lying. And yeah, I mean, they are. They're politicians. Well, Trump's more of a businessman, but, you know, politics run in government offices and elections and debates, and politics run in business. It's just how things work. And I can't understand how people have their heads so far up their asses that they can't remember that, hey, yeah, of course people are gonna, you know, stretch the truth or tell a lie here and there. Of course, they have their own agendas. It's politics, whether it's business or governmental, you know. But you know who I have seen speak, and I don't think they lie, is Gary Johnson. Gary Johnson is making, you know, a great stride at getting us a third option, which, because the two-party system we have in America is completely bogus. Like, I can't even begin to describe how stupid I think it is that because the two main parties, the Republican and Democrat, have all the money, and so that makes it that those are the only two options we have. And since when did a democracy limit who could debate in the presidential election? I mean, if you have somebody chosen from a legitimate political party that is the front runner, the candidate for that party, why are they not allowed to debate? I don't get that. That's not a democracy. They're not leaving all the options available to the public to hear them speak, to plead their side of the case. You know, it's unfathomable. You know, you're gonna pull a Yui, aren't you? Oh no, you bailed. Excuse me. You know, South Park's kind of right. The two options we have, it's like picking between a turd sandwich and a douche. And one of the things I find kind of ironic is how they can find audio recording of two guys talking about vaginas in a private setting, which, yeah, might have been a little unorthodox if you think about it. But they somehow cannot come up with the 30,000+ emails that were deleted by one of the candidates. And don't come at me saying, well, it's not, how do you know she deleted them? She's admitted to that they got deleted. But somehow, no punishment has been implemented at all. I mean, national security secrets, leaking our national security. I find it completely outrageous that she's not been charged with treason. No matter who she is. If Trump had done the same thing, I would be as angry about it as I would, or as I am with Hillary doing it. But, you know, who am I to speak? I'm just a, you know, blue-collar American trying to make my way through life, trying to provide for my family since, you know, my family didn't have thousands and thousands of dollars to throw into a political campaign. But what it all boils down to is let all the candidates debate. Let Jill Stein debate. Let Gary Johnson debate. Why do we have to watch a big old giant douche and a turd fucking sandwich sit up there and make mockeries of each other, or try to anyway, just so that people can point out, oh, he's lying, or she's lying, or he's lying, or she's lying. It's not a real debate when it's only two out of how many candidates there could be. And I'm sure there's more, so don't hate on me for only talking about the 4 of them. I say each party should have a representative up there, not just the 2, because that is not a democracy. You want to get off your phone, jackass? This guy's got the right idea. See, I need to get a real bike, and then I can get a trailer and, you know, do all that jazz. Hey. Oh, we missed the whole light. We gotta wait for the whole thing to go through its turns. Oh, yeah. Ooh, time to go. I hate the way they're making all the new SUVs now. You can't tell if it's a freaking cop or not. Just a new vehicle. That train made a noise and made me jump. So guys, I truly am very sorry about getting all political on you. And that's not something I like to talk to a whole lot. So, you know, like I said, my apologies. The most important thing to remember is to vote for who you want to. Vote for who your heart and mind are in sync with. Don't vote for somebody just because, oh, you'd like to see a woman president. Like, fully support her and her ideas and her beliefs. And don't vote for somebody just because, oh, I'm a Republican, I'm going to vote Republican, or I'm a Democrat, I'm going to vote Democrat. Vote for who you line up with. But what would I know? I'm just an entitled white person. Supposedly I'm a white supremacist too, but I have no Nazi ties whatsoever. Thought that was a cop right there. It's just security. You rent a cop. Man, I'm kind of disappointed with myself today. When I was getting ready this morning before I left the house for work, it was saying it was supposed to be nice and there was no chance for it to cool down or turn crappy weather until after midnight. Dude, even the hourly forecast, it was still supposed to be in the mid to upper 60s right now. And it's like 50 and cooling down, and I think there's like 20-mile-an-hour north wind gusts. So it's a little bit crappy. There you. See you later, guys. I'm gonna make like a tree and get the fuck out of here.